Hello YouTube, this is MW3 here. I'm bringing you 87 and 9, I believe, game on what's this map called? I don't really care, but it's a pretty sweet gameplay. It's a double MOAB fail. I think I was on a 19 or something kill streak on my first MOAB streak, and then I actually get the MOAB second. But anyways, it's a pretty cool gameplay for you to watch over while I talk. And I'm sorry I haven't brought you a video in a while. It's been like about 3 weeks, and I have a couple reasons for that. It's just like a bunch of reasons just piled on, and it just made everything impossible for me to make a video. So I was sick for like a week, and there was like no way I could have made a video without having like a cough attack in the middle of it. And it probably wouldn't have been the best thing in a video. It probably would have gotten annoying to you guys. So I decided to postpone YouTube until I got better, which was like about last Tuesday-ish, where I didn't cough as much, and I probably could have posted a video. But then I had to like do some school stuff. I had to like remake some tests and stuff to get my my math grade up, because my math grade was the only reason I didn't make high honors, which is straight A's, if you don't know what that means. Sorry about that. And yeah, so I want to make that up, and so I can have my good grades up, so my parents will let me play this game, because that's how the little arrangement goes between my parents and I and gaming. And also, I've been busy with hockey. I play hockey. I play like for high school I was playing varsity, and yeah, we've been like working out after school, and it's pretty tiring. I just got back from one of the hockey workouts, and I'm dead tired. I can barely get up off of the seat because my legs are just so sore. So enough of that. What I want to talk about today was MW3, and that's where I died on my first MOAB streak. I was like 19 or 18, I'm not really sure, like counting assist count as kills or something. But what I want to talk to you guys today was MW3, and how I liked it and how I disliked it. So this game, I like this game and I hate this game at the same time. There's so much bad stuff in this game, yet there's so much good stuff in this game that I like. And I play this game because I'm good at it and because I like it sometimes. So if you don't know, I'm not a really big fan of death streaks, because I don't really like people getting rewarded for dying 5 times and then having me pay the price for it. Like it doesn't really make much sense. Well, I guess it kind of does if you want to help out like people who are not very good at the game. You want to give them a free kill, but it's not very fair for the people that are actually good at this game. Because if you're doing really well, and if someone dies 5 times in a row, it would get really frustrating having to die because someone died 5 times in a row. That's just my opinion on it. I kind of wonder, like, who thought of death streaks? I ask myself that question every time I play this game. Every time I get killed across the map from dead man's hand, or from like second chance or something. But I was kind of wondering, like, in pre-release, didn't game developers ever get frustrated with death streaks, that they had to actually take them out of the game? Because I would assume that well, I know that the game makers actually play the game before it comes out, like, just to test out bugs and stuff. So I'm wondering, like, have they ever found that pretty like annoying? But nevertheless, it's part of this game. You have to kind of deal with it. But what kind of makes me a little bit more mad on top of that is that about, I don't know, it was probably like a couple months after the game released. A couple months after the game released, one of the game developers, I think it was Robert Bowling, said it that they're gonna patch second chance and make it so if you put them down, you get the kill. And look at this, like 2 weeks before Black Ops 2 comes out, they still haven't fixed that. And I find it kind of ironic, cause before I had a PS3, I had a Wii, which is not the best console for gaming. But Wii was often forgotten in Call of Duty series. And Call of Duty games still came out for them, but it was kind of like forgotten. There was no map packs for them. There was like no patches for them. It was just kind of unfair, because if there was a problem in the game, it 9 times out of 10 it would not get fixed, because you know, a lot of focus goes into Xbox and PS3 and PC, I guess, I think. And I find it kind of ironic that one of the reasons I want to buy a PS3 is so that, you know, I can have like one of the best systems that's out there. I don't want to start like a war against PS3 or Xbox, but I just wanted to buy a really good game system. I was debating PS3 or Xbox, but I just didn't want to pay for live, and I know a couple of my good friends that play PS3, so I decided to get a PS3. So and another reason was so that COD will be better in general, like connection wise, patching wise, so I could get the maps, so I could get patches, so the game would be better. And I find it kind of ironic that I bought a PS3 and COD for all the patches, and yet there's no patches for this game. Well, there was a little bit in the beginning, but there has been many patches except for like maps come out. But yeah. And another thing is the maps. You know, some maps are just horribly designed. You know, I find it a good idea to have extra maps that they could get, but at least put a little bit more effort into them. Like, there's countless times where on the new maps, people just spawn right behind you. Like in Terminal, I know it wasn't really a new map, it was a remake of the MW2 Terminal, but they could have at least helped the spawns a little bit when they're transferring it into the MW3 engine, which is, I think, probably the same engine. But because in that game yesterday, it was I came out, it was kind of like near CDOM, where that place where a couple boosters go sometimes, like get MOABs and stuff, like back in MW2 days. Like that area, that's a really big spawn point. So I walked by there, people spawned behind me, I turned around, I sprayed at them, I threw a grenade, I got triple, I went back around to get survivors that survived the grenade, and they all spawned there again, and I got like a quad feed. And I guess I was kind of lucky that I got those kills, but at the same time, it would have been pretty frustrating if I actually died and not gotten those kills. So they really need to fix their game. I'm hoping, and I kind of know that Treyarch is gonna fix their game as they did in Black Ops. Because if you release a game and if people don't like it, you have to fix it. It's just a no-brainer. You have to do it. If you want people to like COD, you have to fix your game. There's no doubt about it. And I think Infinity Ward is just putting their team, like the team, on their back and making everyone like COD. Because I think Infinity Ward is just like ruining this game a little bit. Even though MW3 was kind of fun for me, but I know it's pretty frustrating for other people who are not as skilled as the game and don't pull up MOABs as much. But yeah, they really have to fix this game. And they actually did fix this game a little bit, but they fixed it in the wrong areas. An example of this is do you remember how in the earlier days of the game you could get Sitrep Pro by putting a trophy system down and knifing it? And Infinity Ward patched that, but they didn't patch Dead Man's Hand, Second Chance, the spawns, like FMG9s, Type 95s. They didn't patch any of that, but they decided to patch the trophy system glitch. And it's that kind of frustrates me, because that wasn't that much of a problem to me. I know Sitrep Pro is a really good perk, but it's not as good as like dual wield FMG9s or something like that. Because Zero Pro, I know some people that have a headset and they tried that perk and it's not really useful to them. It's because you actually have to get good at sound whoring. You can't just expect to put on a headset, have Zero Pro, and hear the whole map. You have to try like hearing for the sounds, because they're kind of faint, and sometimes they blend in with all the gunfire and all the like silence gunshots and kill streaks especially. So you actually have to pay attention for them, which it requires some skill, because you have to pay attention, and you have to pay attention to footsteps and pay attention to the actual game at the same time. So yeah, so and also spawns. I went over briefly that in some of the DLC maps that spawns can get pretty bad, but spawns in general, like even on smaller maps like Dome, spawns will destroy you. I get killed by a bad spawn so many times on Dome, and I want to make this video a complaint. I just want to like open your eyes to see that Treyarch should actually do something about the game, and hopefully in 2 years we will have a better game that will have more support for it. So that's the end of the game. Final score is like 87-9. It was a double MOAB fail, and I'll probably be posting another video coming up, like maybe tomorrow or something. That's another double MOAB fail, and have a nice day, guys. See ya.